You see Steimer, and all day and all night, everything he sees, it's just blue, like him inside and outside, blue his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette. Everything is blue for him.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to a special episode 53 of the What's Good Games podcast. We hope you guys enjoyed our anniversary show last week, and we are recording a special show this week, which I'm going to talk about in just a second. I, of course, am Andrea Renee, joined by Christine Steimer.
Hello.
And Brittany Brombacher.
Hello.
So we're here in San Francisco together, and next week, which is technically this week, I will be in Los Angeles for pre-E3 Judges Week, which I believe I talked about on the show a couple of weeks ago. And so I won't be able to record anything. And Brittany's going out of town? Wait, when is this for?
Yeah.
When is this airing?
You're doing something.
I'm doing an Alaskan cruise May 18th through the 25th. This is just for this week that you're listening.
Oh.
This is confusing as
Okay.
fuck.
Nobody knows. It's
Let
fine.
me
We'll
redo this intro.
Okay.
JK. Oh, it's because you have a friend in town. You don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got shit going
We'll
on.
just say it's because I'm going to be gone.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. What's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the What's Good Games podcast. That's right, a special episode 53, where we're going to talk about our E3 2018 predictions.
Oh, man.
I'm Andrea Renee, joined by Christine Steimer
Hello.
and Brittany Brombacher.
Hello.
So I'm going to be in Los Angeles for Judges Week, so we decided to record a special episode for you guys. And probably better to get out in front of the predictions this year than waiting, because, I mean, let's be honest.
We already had Walmart, like,
I know, right? They blew up our
bluing
spot.
it a little bit.
Thanks.
Did
Canada.
you guys bluing it? That's not.
They blew it.
They're bluing
Bluing
it.
it. They're bluing it.
Yep. Silly me.
Yeah. No, it's about that time again where we start doing these prediction shows.
I really do.
Hard
It
to
does
believe.
feel like it was like a few months ago
It
that
was
we did this.
June 5th of last year.
I thought we did our prediction show ahead of that.
Those are a pre-E3 prediction show.
Oh, I thought we did an
think
E3
we were-
prediction, and then we did a pre-E3 show.
I think we did a wish list and then
Oh.
a
That sounds familiar.
predictions.
That sounds right. So, obviously, take this with a little bit of a grain of salt, because even by the time this episode airs, maybe something will have changed or been announced. But we're really excited for E3 this year. It is now publicly available knowledge that I'm going to be working with Facebook on their Raise Your Game activation again at E3. And yes, of course, the ladies will be stopping by the stage, just like they did last year, which will be awesome. They, of course, have the She Talks Games initiative that they're also doing, which I was a part of earlier this year, which was fantastic. And they also have the Facebook Gaming booth, where a bunch of your favorite streamers that stream on Facebook Gaming will be doing some gameplay demos. So lots of cool stuff happening. We'll have more details about that, of course, in the coming weeks. But now we're going to run through each of the individual press conferences and give our predictions for what is going to happen. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
We've
Who
got
wants-
a bit of a twist here.
Oh, yes, Steimer, please explain.
So,
Oh, yeah.
this came, thank you, dear Pete Hines, for your joke, which I then took and ran with. So after the whole, like, rage kerfuffle, Andrea was, like, reading some tweets this morning, and I guess Pete was like, consult your magic 8-ball, and I was like, wait a minute.
Wait, so before she goes on, just for some context, if you guys missed the show last week, or if you're having trouble following, Walmart Canada released a bunch of placeholder video game titles that supposedly are E3 reveals. Now, we don't know if that actually is true or not. We haven't gotten any follow-ups. No one's really commented outside of Bethesda, who took their official Rage Twitter account and responded to Walmart Canada. And then the Bethesda official Twitter account responded to that, and then Pete Hines responded to the Bethesda account. And then over on Facebook, Pete was talking about being about buying a Magic 8-ball from Walmart and cracking some jokes about the leak, supposed leak. We still don't know if any of that information is actually true or not. Thus, something just fell on me.
Peach was mad.
Peach is real mad at you, girl.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
So youtube.com/what's good games. You can watch Cat Peach fall on Andrea. It was glorious.
This is direct from Tokyo, by the way.
It's very
See?
cute.
She assaulted you. She has something to say.
She was mad.
She's possessed.
Should I throw her?
Also,
no,
it's the
she's
ghost of
really
Cappy.
Can you
cute.
explain who Pete Hines is in case they don't know?
Yeah, so he is, I think his current title is the VP of Marketing over at Bethesda. Let me double check what his current title is. So he has been all over the place. He talks about games on camera for Bethesda, and he has been for quite some time. Yes, VP, the Vice President of PR and Marketing for Bethesda Softworks. So he's great. And he's very cheeky. So
Yes,
they were
which I
making jokes
appreciate.
about Rage 2. I hope it comes true. It's fingers crossed.
I feel like it will.
Yeah.
A lot of people are taking
In
their
fact,
response.
Let's
Oh,
do
console
what
the
we're
Magic 8
doing,
Ball.
and we're consulting
We
the
need like
Magic 8
music.
Ball, and hopefully that it'll work because Magic 8 Balls are notoriously shit.
Yeah, that's real bad. Well, we were buying this today.
As I see it, yes.
Okay.
So
yeah,
there you
Rage
go.
2 confirmed.
Rage 2 confirmed by the Magic 8
I'm gonna
Ball.
make a running list here so we can see what.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't wait to clip this out and show it to Pete and be like, "Hey, you said consult the Magic 8 Ball, and we did, and it said yes." So,
Rage 2
Exactly.
confirmed per Magic 8 Ball.
oh, it just flipped over to also. It is decidedly so. So it's like super coming, you guys. Like this is a real thing. This Magic 8 Ball knows what's up.
Yeah.
Into it. I actually really liked Rage. Did you play Rage, ladies?
No.
Well,
Tell us about the Rage.
so it was like one of those post-apocalyptic games. It kind of had a very Mad Maxy vibe before Mad Max, the video game, came out, or Fury Road was released. So this game came out, I believe, in 2011.
Dang.
Let me double check on that date. And it kind of was polarizing. Some people, like me, really enjoyed it, thought it was good. And then some people thought it was utter trash.
Yeah.
Why
So-
did they think it was utter trash? Those
Well,
are two very different opinions.
Because there was a lot of potential for this game, and some of it was not fully realized. So let me just read the description as a refresher. First-person shooter video game developed by id Software, first shown as a tech demo in 2007, and then was officially announced. It uses the id Tech 5 game engine. Post-apocalyptic near future following the impact of the asteroid on Earth. Players take control of Nicholas Rain, a soldier put into hibernation in an underground shelter who emerges into the wasteland a century later and finds himself a wanted man by an oppressive organization known as the Authority. The game has been described similar to the movie Mad Max 2 and to the video games franchises such as Fallout and Borderlands. So this game was released in October of 2011. So it was quite some time ago. And the reason why I got some flack from people is because the open world elements of the game left a little bit to be desired. But they had some fun car combat in the game, a little bit of exploration. They've got these like crazy mutant factions. And the ending was like a super cliffhanger. And then we just never heard anything from Rage ever again.
Oh, yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
that happens.
Well, cool.
So flash forward 7 years later, math.
That's okay.
It's
We're not mathematicians here on the podcast.
Yeah.
We're video game nerds.
And yeah, apparently the 8 Ball says it's coming.
It's coming.
Yep.
We were going to start in chronological order of the press conferences, how they appear. So we're going to kind of put a pin in Rage for right now and start with the first press conference of E3 2018, which is on Saturday, June 9th.
So soon.
Electronic Arts making E3 long this year. It's going to be great because Anthem is coming.
I predict they'll show sports games, and everyone will be like, "Okay."
That's not a prediction, Steimer. Come on.
I know.
Come on, you can do better.
I know.
Dig deeper,
I know.
Steimer.
Dig
I don't
deeper.
know. Dig
I-
deeper.
Dragon Age 4. Let's go.
yeah. Dragon Age 4, at least a tease.
I just
At
feel like that
least.
whole team is working on Anthem, and they want to focus on Anthem being the BioWare title for
Dragon
right now.
Age is
I
still
don't
being worked
think,
on.
I don't think they will do. My prediction is they won't do a Dragon Age thing.
My prediction is teaser.
I think
Short
a teaser.
teaser.
Maybe like a logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think it would be anything else.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see any kind of a CG trailer or anything like that.
But don't you think that would distract? Like, don't you want to be like BioWare, Anthem, this is the game? Like, and then you're talking about Dragon Age 4, that adds like another layer that people.
That's true. I can see what you're saying there, but you know, Mark has just been talking about it on Twitter pretty glibly.
Yeah, but like they've also pretty clearly said like there's not a huge team on it right now.
Well,
it's
yeah.
not full force development at this point. I think they're pretty much concept, like still building out what it will be.
Well, here's a tweet from Mark that said, this was in January, there are people hard at work on both franchises, and I look forward to sharing more in the future.
Yes.
So,
That doesn't mean that's a lot.
I'm not saying there's a lot of people, but I think no. What I'm getting at, Simon, is I think it's being worked on more than you think it is.
I'm not saying no one is working on it.
I mean, you did say that, kind of.
I don't mean like literally no one. I just mean I think a majority of the studio is going to be focused on getting Anthem out the door.
Okay.
No, that's
Fair. I think that is okay, but I'm still holding that there'll be some kind of a teaser.
Yeah. That's the thing I want.
What about Battlefield? We have a new teaser that was released last week, saying this will be a deep and fully featured shooter with ongoing service that will evolve with new major experiences for our community beginning right from launch, which
Like
is kind
a battle
of
royale mode.
And it's going to have compelling
Right.
single player stories. So that means there will be single player aspect. As of right now, nothing's been confirmed. We can only assume based of all the rumors that Call of Duty for Black Ops 4 is dropping its single player campaign.
You know what? I realized we messed this up already. Dear Magic 8 Ball, will
right.
Dragon Age 4 have any sort of teaser at the EA press conference? Cannot predict now. Oh, come on.
No.
cannot predict now. Well, you
Okay.
can't keep asking it over and over again.
Don't count on it is the next one.
Okay, you can't do doubles. You can't do double shakes for everyone.
Okay.
Okay. So it cannot predict is the first one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing some Battlefield 5 shenanigans.
So are we going with Battlefield Battle Royale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll definitely have
Oh,
their own
absolutely.
spin on it.
Of course. Yeah, I just want the single player stuff though.
Okay, what's the 8 Ball say about Battle Royale?
Battle Royale on Battlefield? Question mark? As I see it, yes.
Sounds right.
All right.
Sounds likely.
This Magic 8 Ball is doing pretty well.
Okay, so we've also got, we know they're going to be talking about Battlefront 2 in some capacity. I'm not sure what they're going to be talking about. Obviously some
DLC
kind
or-
of, maybe some single player DLC, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they've said that all the multiplayer stuff is going to be released for free, and they've been doing content updates semi-regularly since launch. So I don't know what we would see though from single player.
I haven't even played that campaign yet.
Oh. I mean, it was sort of a weird
You ladies didn't quite sell
story.
me on it. I mean, not because you did anything wrong, you just the way you talked
It was
about it.
another one of those polarizing things.
Yeah.
I think some people really enjoyed it, and then a lot of people were like,
Mhm.
it was too short. You know, the commitment of really fleshing out stories for the dark side weren't there.
True.
You know, like it was supposed to focus more on the Empire, and it didn't really.
Mhm.
No, it turned real fast.
Yeah. So yeah, I would like to see more. I would like to go back. I actually never finished the campaign, but I could go back and finish it.
It's really short, right?
I almost want to go back and finish it just because of Janina, because she's so great.
Yeah.
I finished it, and I thought the very ending was like the most interesting part.
Okay.
But
What?
it wasn't. That's not to say it was terribly interesting. It was
Yeah.
just most interesting to me as someone who is I would call myself a light Star Wars fan. Like I don't know all of the things, but I enjoy the movies and partake in a little Star Wars fanfare.
What are
All
some
right.
other big EA stuff that we might see?
Well,
Titanfall? Is that a thing? That is
Yeah.
it Titanfall done or
Titanfall's
what's up with
being worked
Titanfall?
on. Also, Respawn has a Star
are they
Wars
working
thing.
on another Titanfall? I don't think they
I
are.
don't know if they're working on
Because
it.
they're working on this.
I
They're
thought I saw just like a job listing or something for Titanfall.
Oh, because they're working on that VR
That-
first-person
mhm,
shooter,
mhm.
which we haven't heard anything about since
Okay,
since
Titanfall.
Vince came out and was like, "We're working on this thing."
Titanfall 3. EA confirms the new game is in development. This was November 2017.
There you
So
go.
it's probably way too soon for that. Would be my guess.
Mm-hmm.
We've got we already talked about Anthem. Do we have any predictions for Anthem?
Like how much they'll show, maybe. I'm hopeful for like an actual lengthy demo where it's not
Mhm.
staged. Like, because last year they kind of did that, the video of people playing together. But I want them to actually be like live on stage playing this game, and I want to see more systems and like how
Yeah.
it actually functions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see like a start to finish sort of thing where, okay, let's all meet up here. Let's pick our mission. Let's go do this. Let's do that. And then we come back. I just want an idea of what this game actually freaking is.
And they also need to showcase how characters interact with each other. So what I mean by like how you interact with NPCs and like whether or not relationships are built and how that works, because it's
You just want to marry me.
something. I mean, of course I want to marry you, but I also want to marry like the hottest man that's an NPC. I want to have my cake and eat it too.
Yeah, of course.
Not surprising.
Yeah.
The one thing I'm curious is whether or not they'll showcase Respawn's Star Wars title.
I would love to see. I mean, we haven't seen anything from it in a long time, and they announced it almost 3 years ago that they were
I feel
working
like
on
this
it.
will be the year. That's my prediction.
All right,
They're finally going to show something from this
Respawn
Respawn
Star Wars.
Let's
game.
do it.
all right. What's the 8-ball say?
Okay, 8-ball says, as I see it, yes.
All
So
right.
we'll see. We'll see if me and this 8-ball are right.
I want to see a brand new little like indie cute Unravel-esque kind of game.
Oh, absolutely.
Something like that would be really sweet.
Didn't they say they were working on Unravel 2?
Oh, are they?
Did they?
I
I
thought
don't
they
know.
were.
So many
To the
things to
internet.
keep track of.
I thought that
Unravel
studio-
2 confirmed by EA. That
Yeah.
was in May of 2016.
Okay,
So-
so yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it's
hey.
time.
All right, Summer, it's
Get
Unravel
Yarny.
2.
Get Yarny on back.
I loved Yarny. I really liked that game.
Unravel 2. Is it going to make an appearance? Magic.
Okay, it's like it's on the.
That's my Magic 8 Ball
Fence.
sound. It sounds like a
It
turkey.
is certain.
All right.
All right, there we go. So we obviously know that there'll be some stuff from EA Sports titles. We've got Madden, FIFA, NBA Live, NHL 18. There'll be some kind of a montage of some sort.
What about the
What about
Sims?
racing stuff?
Well,
Sims?
Need for Speed, the last time it came out didn't do so great. They obviously just have Burnout Paradise Remastered that came out recently. So we know that Criterion has been working on something. If you guys remember, a couple of years ago, they showed that conceptual gameplay footage of this like open world type thing, but I can't
tune
remember.
out any driving games.
I can't remember if that got canceled or not.
I don't know.
So I would like to see something from the Burnout franchise, something new, but I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. That might just be like
Do
a
you
hope
think
and a
like
prayer.
the Burnout remaster may be like a hey, like this is a thing, but now look at this new shiny thing.
I hope so, but
Summer,
I don't know what that would
priming
look
people.
like.
Have you been following The Sims? What's going on with The Sims?
What came to console recently?
I haven't been following them too much. I don't think that we'll see another Sims right now, if that's what you're asking.
They're focusing on mobile, I think, for Sims.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Which is a bummer, like, because I love the Sims. I never played the last one because I heard terrible things about it.
yeah, it's not
But
good.
I always love the Sims. I love doing dorky shit in that game.
You like killing your Sims?
I do like
locking
killing
them
my
in a
Sims.
room with no door, putting a fire in there,
Yep.
watching them burn.
And
That's
then make
terrifying.
them
Why
poke
would you
with
do
it
that?
Because it's fun.
Have you met Christine Steimer?
Yes, I have actually. It all becomes clear now.
All right, so for EA, we have, according to the Magic 8 Ball, Rage 2 confirmed. Dragon Age 4 teaser cannot be predicted.
Rage
Rage
is
2,
Bethesda.
we're pinning that. That's Bethesda.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Battlefield Battle Royale, as I see it, yes. Respawn Star Wars, as I see it, yes. Unravel 2, it is certain.
Yep.
All right.
All of our predictions will always come true.
It's true.
No,
Don't-
because Dragon Age it was not clear on. It didn't know.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Don't let us down, Magic 8 Ball.
Anything else from EA that you guys can think of? Anything new? Any surprises?
Do you think they're gonna have some weird celebrity thing again?
Of course.
Oh, yeah. Guaranteed.
I kind of like. I liked the soccer people last year. They were fun.
Yeah.
I forgot what they were called. But
Soccer people?
No, they have a specific name. They're like big in the UK.
Oh, the two comedians.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those
they were
guys
good.
great. I was
Mhm.
like, okay, these guys are fun.
Mhm,
Let's
mhm,
bring them back.
Yeah. I think it'll be a great show. I can hear my
Okay,
I
the
can hear
cat's
my
meowing.
cat meowing.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on to Xbox, which is
Oh,
at
boy.
1 p.m. Pacific time on Sunday, June 10th. Now, this I think is really going to be full of surprises because we kind of have no real clear picture outside of Crackdown about like things that are already currently
I'm
announced
so sad about Crackdown.
that it got delayed. Yeah.
Well, no, just like it seems to be having a trouble development. And that makes me sad.
yeah. That's true.
And I'm like, come on, Crackdown. All you gotta do is smash stuff, and that's fun.
All right. So, obviously, the main thing with this whole Xbox Microsoft shenanigans, Halo 6. That's, I think, going to... It has to be at least teased, in the very least. So, Halo games, the mainstream ones, released 3 years apart. And Halo 5 Guardians released August 2015. So, that brings us to October 2018, which is just in like 5 months. So I think I'd be surprised if this game came out so quickly after, but who knows? I want my new Halo 6.
Isn't that 3 years?
No, it is, but like the fact that we haven't heard anything about it, I feel like
but why?
is it going to be a sneak release where they announce it and then it's like
it's out
in 4 months? It's out.
I think they could.
Yeah, they need to.
I think that they would benefit from that,
Yeah.
particularly.
Like Halo doesn't need a long PR campaign. It's Halo.
Right, exactly.
Mhm,
I mean, unless they're doing like a complete reboot.
I don't think they are.
I don't think so
it's
either.
gonna be Halo.
Yeah. So Halo 5 obviously left off in a really weird place story wise, and I am very curious to see where they take that story. People, how did you feel about Halo 6? I think we've talked about this.
Halo 6.
Halo 5.
Halo 5?
Sorry.
I was incredibly disappointed with the
That's right.
campaign in Halo 5. I love Halo. I think it's a fun game. I think it's one of those iconic video game franchises that supersedes industry talk and goes outside to the mass collective of like pop culture. But I was disappointed because I felt like the campaign was just not interesting. I didn't think the gunplay was different enough or did anything new and innovative. It was just like the same old Halo guns. I didn't think the graphics were very good. I didn't think the design was good. It was supposed to be this like showpiece for the Xbox One. And I was overall just really kind of bummed that it wasn't better.
Yeah.
And that's just speaking from the single player. I've heard a lot of people talk about their extensive time with the multiplayer and how they really liked the changes that they made and how they kept some classic stuff and then added in some new stuff. I mean, obviously, what was it? Warzone was like the new big mode that they added. I want another amazing Halo experience. It's bringing something different and innovative to the table. Obviously, Master Chief is an iconic character and you have to have him in. But, you know, like, it doesn't have to be all about him. I know they had, like, what was his name? Locke?
Mm-hmm.
In the last one, there was, like, the big face-off between them. There was, like, is he the good guy? Is he the bad guy? And I was like, you're never going to turn the Halo fans against Master Chief.
And
That's just
He's
not
now
a
a
thing.
heel. And you're like, what?
Goodness. Well, that's the thing
Yeah.
is, it's not. I understand not wanting to all be about Master Chief, but that's what they try to do, right, in Halo 5. But the problem is that they created such bland characters that I had no connection to whatsoever, and I actually missed that banter with Master Chief and Cortana. And obviously, I guess I won't spoil the ending of Halo 5 if you haven't played it yet.
Whatever. That game was like
Game
4
was out
years
a-
ago.
Okay,
a long time
spoilers
ago.
incoming. So, you know, at the end, Cortana has basically
A virus or something, right?
Yeah. She's using the Guardians to control all of like the AI of the world, or she's a bitch now, and it's like, whoa, okay, like the story was
Cortana's a heel.
Cortana. Something that Bonnie Ross has said is going forward, all Halo mainstream games will include split screen co-op, which I think is really important because they got rid of that in Halo 5, and people were not very happy about it. So at least we'll have the split screen co-op to look forward to.
October 27th, 2015. That was the release date for Halo 5 Guardians. So not 4 years, 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
But yeah, I want to see more. I'm always down for more Halo, and Microsoft needs a big win right now. And Halo is usually the big win for them because the last Gears game, I really enjoyed Gears of War 4, but it just kind of fell flat.
It did, right? I thought the same thing.
I thought like the thing that fell flat most for me with that game was I felt too repetitive, and like I felt like they'd done a better job on previous Gears games where you didn't feel like you were just constantly doing the same thing all the time. Like they were mixing it up with either where you were or like what the style of level design was. And in this one, the level design just felt so samey
Yeah.
that I was bored halfway through a campaign that's not that long.
Yeah, when I think about the first time I played Gears of War, it was a very memorable experience. I can remember very specific points in that game. And I'm like, oh, that was so cool. But then I think about the last Gears of War, and it's like, I don't really remember anything super. I mean, I remember meeting up with Marcus, for example. Yeah, I meet up with Marcus and having that, father-son relationship thing go down. That was cute. But other than that, it just didn't really do that. Boy. We need to ask the Magic 8 Ball about
Old
Halo
man
6.
Marcus.
Okay, is Halo 6 coming and will it release in the fall? Are we asking that?
Are we asking if it's going to release in the fall?
Sure, why
Sure.
not? Ask again later.
Fuck.
Oh, dang.
We got the shaft.
We did get the shaft.
So there's also that Fable 4 tease that's going around.
Wait. Before we
Are
go
you
on
not
to
done?
Fable,
Yeah.
are we going to make a prediction about Gears?
Yeah, because
Oh,
that
yeah,
Gears
yeah.
was part of the Walmart thing.
Yeah, so Gears of War 5 was in the Walmart leak. So
When did the last one come out? I don't remember.
Gears, I
Yeah.
think it was 2016, but let me double check. Yes, October 2016. So I think it's time for an announcement about it.
but
Oh,
not,
yeah.
So I
it
think a
won't come out.
teaser, maybe a Gears of War teaser of some kind. It might not necessarily be Gears of War 5, but it'll be like something in the Gears franchise.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that.
So new title in the Gears franchise.
Announced.
not
teaser.
coming- Yeah, just a
Teased.
teaser.
Just teased.
E3.
Okay.
Okay, Magic 8 Ball. What you think? As I see it, yes.
God, that's like its go-to. Does it not have anything else to say?
No, we're just really good at
I'm just-
predictions.
yeah,
Is that
we're
what it
just-
is?
I'm really connected to this Magic 8 Ball.
So we hope.
So I hope.
Okay, Fable.
Fable.
Let's look up this rumor.
Okay, so obviously
I would
Lion,
die. I
Lion,
would straight up die in this conference if they announced a real, true, another Fable game.
So Lionhead closed 2 years ago, and Eurogamer got the scoop that Fable 4 is being worked on by Playground Games. This is the studio that has created Forza Horizon. Supposedly, and they're
Weird.
supposedly recruiting members for its second studio, so it can have 200 people work on Fable 4. The former head designer also tweeted, "I totally know who's building Halo 4. Oh, Fable 4," and then deleted his tweet. So, I mean, all signs point to yes. If I were a Magic 8 Ball,
I
this
don't
is what I
know.
would say.
I mean, as much as I want it, I don't know. I don't know that I would.
I could see it
believe
happening.
it. I just, if it is Fable 4, I just want it to be. I find it weird. Like, hey, we made racing games. Now we're going to make Fable.
According to Tech Radar, reports have emerged that Playground Games, the developer behind the Forza Horizon series, is working on the fourth Fable
That's what
game.
she
That's
said.
what I just said.
I know, I'm just reading it again because I'm
Okay.
trying to wrap my head around
No,
it.
right? Isn't that a weird thing?
Yeah.
Like-
It's their
you'd be like,
second
hey-
studio, so I don't know if the second studio worked on that.
It's so confusing,
You made
right?
a really cool arcade racer. Do you want to make an RPG?
I wonder why they would do that.
So I don't know unless the second studio is so. I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
I would be real
It's a
happy, though.
Strange thing. Let's consult
All
the
right,
Magic 8
Magic
Ball.
8 Ball.
All right, is Fable 4 happening? Come on, it's on the. You may rely on it.
All right.
Okay.
Well then.
Well then,
So those would be pretty big announcements.
I
Halo
would
6.
again. I'm gonna die in my chair. I'm gonna make the same noise you made when Zelda.
Oh,
came
the guttural
to,
orgasm
Yeah.
slash death sound.
When
Yeah.
Zelda came to
When Zelda
Skyrim.
came to
Well, I don't know why I got so effing excited over that.
I
I
don't know
mean,
either,
because it
but-
was Dovahkiin with a master sword and the Hylian shield.
Yeah, girl, you nailed it.
I fixed it.
You did it,
Yeah,
girl. You did it.
Good.
What about also in the Walmart leak?
Forza Horizon 5.
Yes, that's hilarious. It
Yeah.
would be Forza Horizon 4, or it would be Forza Horizon : something else.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it sounds like it would be Forza Horizon 4. What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Because don't they come out every couple years or something?
I think they're almost every other year. So
Yeah.
Forza Motorsport 6 was last year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
And Forza Horizon 3, I believe, was 2016. Let me double check.
Forza Horizon.
Yes, it was 2016. And then Forza Motorsport 5 was 2013. So we probably won't see Motorsport 7 for quite a while, would be my guess.
we
But
could
they're
get
going to
a-
have something from Forza, right?
Horizon.
Yeah.
They could have, I think like an announcement of Forza Horizon. I don't think it'll come out.
Are they
Yeah,
gonna
'cause
lower a
Forza
car?
Horizon 2 was in 2014.
Yeah.
Forza Horizon 3, 2016. It's going to be 2018 this fall. Sounds like Forza Horizon 4 is teed up and ready to go for a fall release. So ask the 8
Let's
Ball if Forza Horizon 4 is coming out this fall.
Is it coming this fall? You may rely on it.
Oh, right. I think you need to shake that bitch a little bit
I
more.
mean, I can try, but like I'm shaking it.
So Phil Spencer said that they will have a JRPG a presence at the Xbox show.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we think that this means? Do we
They're
think
gonna bring that old game back. What was that called?
Scalebound?
Scalebound.
No.
That was
no,
my
no.
first
Like,
thought.
it's fuck. It was from the 360, and it was like their one JRPG that they had. Well, they had two. They had a Blue Dragon game, and then they had Lost Odyssey.
Oh, Lost Odyssey.
Is that what that was called?
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Lost Odyssey.
That'd be hilarious. I don't think they'll do that, but it would be really. Yes, Lost Odyssey.
Huh. JRPG. I don't know, man. All I know is I'm all about that action. Give me that JRPG goodness and love in my heart.
Yeah, that makes me happy because that does remind me more of like the good old days of Xbox where they did have like more variety of titles on their platform.
Do you? Okay, I don't want to move on to the next thing. Do we need to ask Magic 8 Ball anything about this JRPG?
Yeah, what do we need to ask them though?
Yeah, we gotta make a
specific
prediction.
thing. Like
yeah.
what developer they're working with, maybe, or
Yeah. How about? I mean, they've worked with Platinum before.
Yeah.
but then they canceled it.
That's true. It's not really an RPG.
No,
It's more of an
R.I.P.
action.
Scalebound.
Yeah.
Scalebound. Is Scalebound coming back?
What about
That would be funny.
What about a JRPG partnership, right? Like, so who do we know in Japan that makes JRPG? Square Enix.
Mm-hmm.
They have one coming out. It's called Kingdom
Hey,
Hearts. So,
Hey,
do
don't
we
think
see?
that'll be there?
Do we no? Because Square has their own press conference, but maybe that we see something from Kingdom Hearts on the Xbox stage. But they've that's kind of been like a
It's been
PlayStation,
a PlayStation
Yeah.
right?
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
it's not unusual for a game to be shown on 2 different stages. That's happened before.
Yes, I mean Ubisoft does it almost every year.
Yeah.
Same with Activision and Call of Duty. It's usually on. Well, now that they're in their PlayStation partnership, like something from Call of Duty is on PlayStation, and then Activision doesn't have their own stage anymore, but Ubisoft does. So like we saw Assassin's Creed on both the Xbox stage and the Ubisoft stage, for example. I
The
don't
only thing
know.
Platinum Games is the only thing I would think of.
What if this is a bold ass prediction?
Oh, boy.
They work with
Bring it.
From Software
Bring it.
and bring something that's like their own unique version.
Really?
I don't know. It's a bold ass prediction.
Hey, I
might
like
not
it.
be true.
Bloodborne 2?
No, they wouldn't do that. But I'm saying like they would make like a new IP, like working with them to make a new IP. Because Bloodborne was funded by PlayStation, I'm pretty sure. So
Okay.
that wouldn't make any sense. But.
Okay.
Apparently, Spencer was being coy about Sega
Oh, please no.
because of the Yakuza games.
Oh, okay. I guess it could be a Yakuza.
Shenmue.
You think they would
Oh,
show something from
Shenmue.
Shenmue 3?
But they announced Shenmue on the PlayStation stage.
That's true, they did.
They did, right?
Ah. If they wanted to blow it out of the water, it'd be great if it was From Software, but
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a thing. I just think that's what they should have done.
I don't know. It's kind of wonky when you think of JRPG and Microsoft. It's not a
is.
bad thing. It's just like you just doesn't. It feels.
Who made Lost Odyssey?
Wasn't that the fuck? Who was it? Why did I just Google Lost Odyssey? Dave did not mean to do that at all.
Developed by Mistwalker.
There we go.
And Feel Plus.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm stumped on this one, ladies.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it would be interesting if they, because I think Lost Odyssey technically reviewed well.
Yeah.
Just didn't sell, I don't think, very well. So it'd be interesting if they were like, we worked with that same team and there's this other story.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we're gonna see here.
All right. What should we ask the 8-Ball?
Yeah, what do you want to ask?
Scalebound. Platinum Games.
Will Xbox have a exclusive partnership with a Japanese studio for a JRPG on their stage?
Perfect.
Okay. Do you mean marketing exclusive or platform exclusive?
Platform exclusive.
okay.
Let's
Sorry, I'm
go
gonna
big
check-
or
I'm
go home.
I'm gonna shake it again.
Oh boy.
Just to make sure.
Platform exclusive.
It is decidedly so.
Mm.
We're getting a lot of positives here.
I feel like we're asking like if our crushes like us back, you know, and it gives you that good
mean,
warm and fuzzy feeling.
we
Like,
could
oh,
do that. We could
oh,
do the
Billy
flower
likes me.
picking off.
yeah.
He
Yeah,
loves
right.
Me, he loves me not.
He loves me not. Okay, so we have. What happened to me?
Let me pull up their press conference from last year.
What about new Sea of Thieves content? Anything that'll knock
Yeah,
our socks?
I would say yeah. They'll probably dump
Yeah.
something there for Sea of Thieves.
PVE not
No.
coming.
Oh my gosh, I wish.
That's the only thing. Well, they'll have new content announced, but I would really like an overhaul. But I'm not gonna kick.
They'll
the
have some
stand
third
horse.
parties on their stage as well.
Yeah.
Will we see anything hardware related? Xbox
Mm.
VR?
Whoa.
gosh.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Something with
I was
HoloLens?
going to say
I would say
HoloLens
HoloLens.
might come back from the dead.
I think we'll see something with HoloLens.
You think so? I think that they're shifting away from gaming with HoloLens and pushing it more towards business.
Experiential stuff.
Yeah, well, not just experiential, but like it feels like it's more of like a business business conferencing tool to be able to do calls where you're kind of like appearing in the room with people. I feel like that's more of a,
Ta-da!
it seems like that's the market for it, and that's
I'm
who's
gonna
got
put on a
money for
funny
it.
hat.
I want to play Pokemon Go with HoloLens.
So worth noting, that Anthem had a gameplay reveal at the Xbox stage last year.
That's right.
That's right.
Assassin's Creed Origin, Black Desert Online, Crackdown 3, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Forza Motorsport 7, the ID at Xbox Games, Life is Strange Before the Storm, Metro Exodus, Minecraft, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, Sea of Thieves, State of Decay 2, all on the stage last year. So, in addition to all of the Scorpio and Xbox One X hardware reveals, which was just last year. It's crazy to think about.
That is crazy.
So I definitely think they're going to have something for Sea of Thieves. Arguable that they're going to have a new map pack or something from PUBG. If it continues to be big, I don't know. Fortnite's kind of eating their lunch right now. Minecraft, definitely. Interesting that Facebook did a bunch of studies and they found the #1 most searched, most talked about game on Facebook in relationship to E3 2018 was Minecraft, which is crazy to think about.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was #1.
People love that Minecraft.
I
We'll see
definitely
Metro Exodus again.
Yeah, I definitely think we're gonna get, and we can ask the 8-Ball this, will we get a lengthy, so 5+ minutes of Metro Exodus gameplay?
That's a very specific question.
Yes.
It is certain.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm so excited for this
Oh
game.
my god.
I'm starting to wonder if there's only positives in this thing. I'm like, does it ever
No,
say
no,
no?
it rejected me earlier.
Did it?
It
Okay.
did. Yeah, give me a
Yeah,
hard
okay.
no.
There's my sources say no.
Yeah,
that I
bastard.
just gotta-
So considering Life is Strange Before the Storm was on Xbox last year, and we're fully anticipating Life is Strange 2 to make its debut at E3, do we say Life is Strange 2 announcement trailer on Xbox's stage?
Or
Does Square
or would they
hold
hold
that?
that?
Or maybe they announce it on Xbox's stage and then they do gameplay on their own stage.
I think it's going to depend on how much other stuff Xbox ends up having. If they have their Halos and their Forzas and like their Gears, I don't know that they would have any room for Life is Strange.
Okay.
I think that got included last year because it was fairly light on their end, and they were like, "We need stuff. Like, you got some stuff for us."
That's
And
fair.
Square didn't have their
Yeah.
own thing last year anyway, right?
Right.
What about Ori and the Will of the Wisps?
Oh my god, I have a love-hate relationship with Ori.
Because you love it, but it makes you so angry.
It was one of my
Yeah.
favorite games, but it's like
I literally threw my controller, but I threw it into a pillow so that it wouldn't damage anything.
oh yeah, I hope that they come with an assist mode like Celeste has.
Oh.
Make it a lot easier. But I'm super excited. I feel like we're gonna get a nice meaty chunk of that
I think
game,
we'll
right?
see a decent chunk of Ori.
So
Okay.
are we making a
that
prediction about that?
prediction?
Yeah. Yes.
What's the prediction?
That we'll see it there. Yes,
All right.
definitely. It says yes, definitely.
What about... I'm going to... I want to say Life is Strange would look real cool on the Xbox stage. It'd probably have a lot more blammo as opposed to Square Enix's like little video thing they're doing or whatever it is they're doing.
Well, and Square's conference isn't until Monday, right? Tuesday, Monday. Let me double check.
There's a lot of conferences to keep track
Because
of,
I
ladies and
think-
gentlemen.
It seems like they've had a decent partnership. Granted, I don't know what else Assassin's Creed I'm hoping is taking a break. Hearing the cat meow.
Okay,
it's
well,
funny.
Life is Strange be debuted on the Xbox stage. That's our question for the Magic 8-Ball.
Okay.
Monday, June 11th, 10 a.m.
Outlook good.
All right, thanks. It's not a confirmation, Magic 8-Ball.
It's true. Crackdown 3 release date.
Oh my god, they better. And
Crackdown
they
3 release
better
date.
stick.
Do you have a prediction for the release date?
No. This year, fall. But
Think it's gonna come out in fall?
like right before the
Holiday?
Right before. I don't think it'll be holiday. I think it'll be right before holiday.
August?
Yeah. We'll say August.
Okay.
Crackdown 3 coming August 2018.
Don't count on it. God damn it.
Our one rejection.
And it's the one thing I want really badly. Just get me Crackdown. Oh no. Well, at least I know this Magic 8-Ball isn't broken.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
there you
true.
go.
That's true. Okay, so the one category that we haven't seen or talked about yet for Xbox is a fighting game. Do we see new Killer Instinct? Do we see something else from DBZ?
I
No, that
don't
just came
do the
out.
fighting game, so I can't.
Yeah, I'm also not like a huge fighting game fan, so I'm not. I have no predictions for this.
Yeah.
But yes, there might be there could be a fighting
There will be
game.
people and they will punch things. They will punch each
So
other.
are we just skipping that altogether?
Yeah.
Then?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? Any other exclusives you think that they might have?
It would be cool for them to like show off a tease of some sort of new IP that they would be working on.
How many new IPs do you think we're gonna get on the Xbox stage?
Very little.
No, but let's pick
Like
a number.
But what's a
Okay.
new IP
Like,
across indie?
Like it doesn't matter if it's indie or first party or AAA.
I wasn't counting indie. I meant like AAA.
I'm gonna say 4.5.
No, there's no
4?
halves.
How do you have a half?
I don't know. Maybe there's a crossover that doesn't make it. The look you're giving me, you're fucking sending daggers into my soul.
They don't have to be exclusive. Just new
No,
IP.
yeah, they don't
How
have to
about
be,
just
like,
new IP
okay.
instead of exclusive?
Okay.
So
Okay.
just new IP announced. Are we going with 4?
I'm going with 4.
I'm gonna go with like 2. Like,
I'm gonna wait. Really?
I mean, I don't know, like, because they've got so much stuff. That they
Okay,
need
let's
to...
ask both. Let's ask the 8-ball both.
Okay.
I'll
You
go
wanna
with
go
4.
You can go with 4. Okay.
What do
Magic
you-
8
what do
Ball.
you-
They're gonna be
4 new IPs.
IPs
Okay.
revealed on Microsoft stage. Not necessarily exclusive. Just cannot predict now.
Ah!
You mother. Okay, fine.
Doesn't want to answer the hard questions.
It really doesn't. I predict we will see at least 3 release dates that are day and date for Xbox Game Pass.
Aren't all of the AAA Xbox owned titles day and date with Game Pass?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you cheating in that way?
No.
Okay.
Oh no, just for the record. We do have privileged information about some of the things that are happening at E3. That does not
No, I
figure
didn't mean
into any
that.
of our predictions whatsoever. Just as a disclaimer, yes, I am working behind the scenes to book appointments for the Facebook stage. Yes, I am taking Judges Week meetings. I definitely am not figuring any of that knowledge into anything that we're predicting here.
True.
That's not what I meant.
All right, but just so
Okay,
everybody
yeah.
knows.
Yeah.
No, it's true.
What I was talking about the fact that like if they're announcing a Halo and a Gears and whatever, like those are automatically day and date with Game Pass. Was my point.
No, but I mean, like,
So I
we're
meant,
gonna-
are you including
we're-
things outside of those?
No. I mean, we're gonna get specific release dates or specific release windows.
So what you're saying is we're gonna get
So they're gonna be like Crackdown 3 coming to Xbox Game Pass.
Halo 6.
Crackdown 3 launching fall 20 whatever, coming day and date to Xbox Game Pass.
Okay.
Or in the blind or in the Blind Forest, the Will of the Wisps, or in the Will of the Wisps, coming this date. Day and date with Xbox Game Pass.
So you're just saying the date is the part that
Yeah.
So we're getting
because
3
they would
solid
automatically
concrete
be
release
part of
dates.
it. Okay.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Okay. That's what I misunderstood.
We are now on the same page. All right, Microsoft.
All right. Well, yeah. So that Magic 8 Ball, that what she just said.
3 dates for Game Pass.
Yes, definitely.
All right. It's gonna be so fun to look over this after E3 and be like,
Are you guys playing along at home? Can later. Okay. Anything else for Xbox?
there will be a lot of bass at their press conference. It will be loud. Actually, no, they're switching places, so it might not be as crazy
At
this
the
year.
Microsoft Theater this year.
Yeah,
This
there you
isn't
go.
like a big one, but I think if they do have a Halo thing, they'll do a special console for it, and they might show it there.
Custom console?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Custom Xbox One X?
Mm-hmm.
Or just a regular Xbox One?
Xbox One X. Some fancy ass Halo Xbox One X.
Okay.
Sure. That makes sense.
Custom Xbox One X. Halo. Custom Halo
Yeah,
Xbox One
yeah.
X.
Cannot predict now. It's taking a break.
All right. Anything else? We have a lot to get through.
We
here.
do.
Nope. Let's go next.
Next, Bethesda, Sunday, June 10th at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. So we already have our Rage prediction.
Yep.
Which you can move down there. Some safe guesses over at Kotaku. They think Prey DLC, whatever's next for Bethesda Game Studios, and probably maybe something. We're definitely going to see something new for Quake Champions, for Elder Scrolls Online,
Yes.
and for Elder
That
Scrolls
card
Legends.
game. Yeah.
So, like, those are the three that they are out right now that they're releasing content for. I have to imagine all three of those will have some piece of new content.
Right.
Yep.
So, one piece of new content for all three of those.
Yep.
That's
Think
my
we'll
prediction.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
I think that's fair. It is certain.
Yeah.
The Magic 8 Ball agrees.
Okay.
Cool. Will we see Skyrim on yet another platform?
If we see Skyrim again
Okay,
this
now it's
year,
just-
I'm gonna flip all of the motherfucking tables in this room.
We'll pull
and
Alexa Ray and
whatever-
backflip off the earth.
while flipping a table. Like that, I'm just taking it to the next level because I would be so mad that they're still showing this.
But I mean, at this point, it's kind of funny. Keep the joke going. Keep releasing that bitch. so I can give my
This
gut
is
swear to
kind of
God.
hysterical.
I swear to God.
DLC for Wolfenstein 2.
Huh. Well, they've already released DLC for that game, so I don't know if that would be the right place to do that. I think Machine Games is probably going to sit this E3 out.
Mm-hmm.
I would think instead that maybe we get a Doom 2 announcement.
Boom. Doom on you. Would they do Doom and Rage together?
Probably not now that you mention it. So if Rage is true, then they're probably not working on Doom.
Yeah.
Huh. Dang, I really want to see some
Dang it,
Doom
Jim.
too. Okay. Do
What
we
do
want
we
to make a prediction?
Not about that. I do want to make a prediction about Todd Howard.
Yeah, and
Okay.
what he's up to.
What is he doing at Bethesda Game Studios?
What are they
Do we
doing?
think it's Elder Scrolls related or Fallout related?
Obviously, the last thing they did was Fallout, and usually they switch. However, with the Elder Scrolls Online, that throws a wrench in it that
Yeah, they've been doing
Yeah.
a lot of work on that.
Yeah, and like I think they've said before when they're like, you wanted another Elder Scrolls, it's the MMO. Like,
No.
and you're like, what?
But new, but
but-
the console
but
version.
But what would be really
You can
interesting
play
to
ESO on
me
console, I know.
is if it was a new IP, a new RPG.
Starfield?
What's that?
Okay, so Starfield. So this has been the rumored shenanigans for 5 years now. So this was nothing has ever been announced. It's only based
Sure.
off of trademarks and rumors.
Mhm.
It was trademarked in 2013, renewed in 2017. It remains completely unannounced, and the idea is a first-person sci-fi open-world RPG featuring 5 to 10 races, and it takes place in the Fallout universe in the future and far away from Earth.
That
That
sounds
would be-
amazing.
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
That's been the rumor for a very long time. And I was talking to my cousin, and he was asking if I was going to E3, and we're talking about what we're excited for. And he said Starfield. And I was like, what's Starfield? And he knew all about it. And I'm like, I should look into this. And this is what I found out. And yeah,
So would it be like Fallout Starfield, or is it set in the Fallout universe?
yeah, just in space.
So kind of like Fallout New Vegas, but like in space?
space.
In space.
I could be down for that.
I
I'd
would
be really
totally
fun.
down for
Yeah.
that. And I think that team like kind of needs a bit of a break in the sense of like you're kind of doing the same two things over and over again. Like give them something at least somewhat new, a new setting.
So we get the official name of Fallout Starfield and
Fallout
the official
Starfield.
reveal.
Yeah. Or it might not be Fallout, but whatever that
It's
whatever that
Starfield.
Starfield thing is.
Okay, official name of Starfield.
Oh no, my sources say no.
Boo. It's
Oh,
probably
no.
right.
Oh
Dang.
Well,
Wow.
can't win them all.
no. Nope. Sure
No.
can't.
Maybe the 8-ball's wrong. You
I
never
hope
know.
so.
Okay. Well,
Maybe it's throwing us off the trail.
that's true.
Maybe Todd Howard like pulled some mystical strings just now and was like, Magic 8 Ball, say no.
What else could be happening? It's probably a little too early to get anything from The Evil Within, if we would ever get another one. But I really enjoyed that game much more than I thought I was going to.
Are we all
unless
done with
there-
Dishonored? Is that's done for a while?
I feel like
yeah.
that game didn't get nearly the recognition that it needed or deserved.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say that we're never going to see Dishonored again, but based off how well sales were for the Mark of the Outsider, which was like the standalone that they put out recently, I would have to imagine that we're not going to see Dishonored probably for a long time, if ever
take a nice
again.
nap for a bit.
Yeah.
I'm kind of stumped.
Which
So-
I'm like, what other things has Bethesda done in the past?
So I'm not sure what Arcane is doing, but
Yeah.
Bethesda is the one where I would say they could show something like kind of new and weird, and like
People would be
okay
all
with
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think Microsoft might get the Borderlands 3 reveal? Or do you think there will be a Borderlands 3 reveal?
Borderlands 3 is Gearbox and 2K.
Gearbox and 2K.
So they wouldn't fall under this conference. They
No.
don't have a conference.
was
You
going
trying to
back
like
to
tack it on to Xbox?
Yeah.
I mean, that would be a really smart partnership for Xbox.
Yeah, that would be really really good.
Mm-hmm.
So-
I can't remember who I think was it Xbox when
Oh,
the
also-
old Borderlands
Sorry.
I think
Well,
so. Let's look.
did they partner with?
I'm going back a little bit, but Remedy's new game, that's not going to be platform exclusive anymore, right? Or is it? Or is it
I
owned?
don't know if it's. I don't think
'Cause
they're
they did
fully
Quantum
owned.
Break.
Or maybe did they buy them? I
I
can't
want to
remember.
say
Cannot remember.
there's a lot of things going on right now.
Oh, there was a rumor back in March of this year.
Mm-hmm.
A Reddit post from a user named ShineRise1, which has since been taken down, notes that Borderlands 3 will be revealed for the first time on June 10th. There was a video snippet up at one point, but it looks to have been taken off of Vimeo, either at the request of 2K or the development team at Gearbox. We did manage to grab a screen grab, though. It does say Borderlands 3 June 10th, so that means Xbox for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So you want to add that to the Xbox predictions?
All right, Magic 8 Ball, Borderlands 3 on the Xbox stage. Ask again later.
You dick. I think that's a good one.
Ask again later. Yeah, so Remedy's new game will be published on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. So even though their last one was Quantum Break and that was an Xbox exclusive, looks like their next one will be unveiled at E3. But who will do the unveiling? Dun dun dun. It's another thing to keep in mind.
Okay.
It says the Remedy's new IP is codenamed Project 7.
Yeah, P7, like the cool kids call it.
I have no thoughts of it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, next press conference. Are we done with Bethesda?
So we only had 2 questions for Bethesda. It is certain that those 3 games will get a new expansion. Starfield reveal, my sources say no.
And
And Rage.
Oh, yeah.
Move Rage down.
Rage. Got
That
it.
seems like a short conference.
Yeah, but they had a short conference last year. Remember, it was like 40 minutes long.
That's true.
That was a good time.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll do any other weird. I'm trying to think of what other weird things they could do. Like the Switch stuff was funny to me. Just like the now you can be Link in this in Skyrim. So I'm like, could they do that with any of their other current games? But I don't think so.
I mean, maybe, but stop putting stuff in Skyrim and just make a new Elder Scrolls.
No, but I'm talking about like in Wolfenstein. Now you can have a Master Sword.
Oh, I don't think that would make sense.
You can have a
Yeah,
Master
really.
It would be
Oh my
hilarious though. It didn't make any sense. I don't know. Anyways,
Oh
I
gosh.
just think it'd be funny.
All right.
All right, next conference. Square Enix, Monday, June 10th at 10 a.m. Pacific time.
Life is Strange, Tomb Raider,
Yeah.
So we're definitely going to
Kingdom
get
Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts 3 for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Gameplay demo, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider
Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
for sure.
Yep.
We'll see something Life is Strange related.
Life is Strange,
Final
yeah.
Fantasy 15. They have the episode Arden, Luna, and other
A
stuff
lot of
coming up.
episodes.
But there's more
Final
episodes
Fantasy
coming.
7 remake.
Re-reveal of the remake. Because what the hell? And I also heard that Cloud's gotten like a makeover since the last time he's been debuted. So what the hell? What are you doing to my Cloud? I have concerns.
Are we going to finally see the Avengers game?
Oh, I forgot about the
one that
Avengers
Crystal
game.
Dynamics is working on.
God, I hope so. Got to see something from it, right? Like
Feels like the right time because the Avengers movie is out and
they need at
it
least
did so
like,
well.
at least like a cinematic trailer of some kind that tells us literally anything about this game. Like,
It's true.
throw us a bone here.
Okay. So, shall we make a prediction? Will we see, in what capacity will we see the Avengers game?
I'm gonna say cinematic trailer.
Will we, okay.
Thoughts? Do you think you'll get more than a cinematic trailer?
I don't know. Hold on, let me check this. Crystal Dynamic hires people who worked on Uncharted, Dead Space, Star Wars, and Batman. So this story was done in January 2018, making tremendous progress as Dev announced big name hires. So if they're just announcing
Just
big name
hitting
hires in
now,
January,
Cinematic's all they could do.
dude, yeah, that means it's still ways away. That's kind of a bummer.
I'm gonna cinematic trailer.
All right.
Cinematic? Okay.
It says yes. It
Fair
literally
enough.
just says yes.
Just yes. It's like, yeah, what else do you fucking want? Will Kingdom Hearts 3 be delayed?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Somewhere
well, let's
Alexa's
say-
back.
okay,
So
Well,
it's
Kingdom
confirmed
Hearts-
for 2018. Confirmed, air quotes. For 2018 release.
My reply is no. It doesn't think it'll be delayed.
Oh, all right then.
All right. I'm really excited for this one. Obviously, Final Fantasy and Life is Strange. I want to know where that story is going. Like, what new characters are going to be a
what's
part of
going
it.
on?
New original story, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Also, what was teasing that Canadian Walmart? Just Cause 4.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the Walmart ad. I think that sounds right.
Yeah. I think
The
it's
last
about
Just
time
Cause
for
was
Just
what?
Cause.
2015.
It was a while ago.
Let me see. Just Cause 3.
All right, let's
Okay.
see. What's how
Yes,
much? How much do you
2015.
think? Do you think it'll just be like a tease, or do you think it'll be like a gameplay?
Let me see when Just Cause 2 came out. how much time was
How much time
between
was
them.
Mm-hmm.
So Just Cause 2 was in 2010. Just Cause 3 is in 2015.
So
So
5.
maybe just a teaser.
Okay.
Just
I
like
think
a
that's
reveal.
fair.
Just like a reveal, like
teaser.
a confirmation that it exists.
You may rely on it.
All right.
All right. Oh my gosh. The
Your
saddest
cats.
cat, you guys. My cat. So what happens when we shoot the show in the studio is that if it's nice out like it is today, I leave my screen door open so they can like sit by the door and see the outside, and then they just sit there and meow because they know that we're in here, and they're like, hey,
we would like to partake in your predictions.
We would like to be a part of it.
little punks.
Mm.
What else do we have? We haven't talked nearly enough about their Japanese titles. So, Square Enix.
That's all you, Brittany.
Oh, no. I was looking at my little list here, but we already covered all of it. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to the Japanese titles, obviously a lot of people, myself included, would like to see some of their tried and true Vagrant Story, Parasite Eve, like older Final Fantasy games. Like, we'd like to see those come back in some
Like
capacity.
on the Switch, do you think? Could they do that?
I'd be very happy with that. Give me a Square, even call it a Square Soft. Let's take it way back.
Secret of Mana on the Switch.
I like games.
Does that already exist on the Switch?
No.
It's on the other consoles.
No, I don't think it's on the Switch.
Um,
But, you know, it's like, as much as I'd like to see those games come back in some capacity, it's like, listen, they're already struggling with Final Fantasy VII. I don't know if they can handle much more at this point.
But if it's just like remastering things and putting them on, that wouldn't be like a full development studio. That'd be something you contract out.
Yeah, but, I mean, you mean like just like porting them to the
Yeah.
Switch, essentially? I mean, that
Yeah.
would be cool. I mean, I'd be down for that. I'm all about that retro.
I think I'm gonna predict like an old school bundle for the Switch. Like,
Okay.
Like
of
an old
mix
like a
of
collection.
RPGs. Yeah, like a
Like a
collection.
Square Enix
Square
collection?
for the
Alright.
Switch. Okay, what does that say? Oh, it is decidedly so.
All right.
what do you feel about Dragon Quest?
Dragon
I have
Quest.
no feelings.
The new one's coming out in September, I want to say. Dragon Quest 11. That's coming to Switch and PS4. Is it also on Xbox? I don't know. But I know it was delayed on the Switch. So, I mean, that's already a thing that's coming. So we'll probably see that in some capacity, which would be really, really nice. It's been a hot minute. It's been out in Japan for well over a year now, I think. So we could do good with that. I'd be happy.
Are we gonna get another Go title?
I mean, do
What
we
would it
need
be?
one?
Maybe Lara Croft Go 2
Oh,
to
from a
coincide with like the Tomb Raider launch, which is happening in September.
So Dragon Quest 11 came out in July of 2017, so it has not even
It
been
should
out
be
for a
called
year.
Lara Croft Go-Go.
Lara Croft Go-Go, where she go-go dances.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's a dance.
It's a
simulator.
dance.
I mean-
it's like Persona dancing all
Yes,
night, but it's
yes.
Lara Croft Go-Go.
No. Oh my god! Yes.
Oh, this is happening, ladies and gentlemen.
Should we ask the Magic 8 Ball about Lara Croft Go-Go?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Lara Croft Go-Go. Without a doubt.
Okay, now we know that thing's really fucked up. It doesn't work.
I would believe in a second Lara Croft Go.
Yeah, I could
Croft.
see them doing.
Lara
Go-Go.
Croft goes
Whoa,
again.
What was the answer? Lara Croft Go-Go.
It's
Yes.
without a doubt.
What do you think they're gonna announce for Final Fantasy
Well, we already have the
besides the remake?
over Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah.
I think they'll like actually show. This is episode 1 or whatever.
We're calling,
thing they're
yeah.
doing.
It's the re-reveal is what everyone's been calling it. I mean, I'd like to see episode 1. I'd like to see more of the game in action. Maybe a release date would be really cool and really nice. Final Fantasy 15 related, I think we're going to see those episodes that I talked about earlier. If they unveiled any other information, that would be, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Alexa would probably agree if she were here. It's like, you never know. You think they're done with that game, but it just keeps going. I'm not sad about it. I
It's
really
the
like
game
Final
that
Fantasy
keeps on giving.
Keeps on giving. I wanted to make a bad joke there, but I won't. Like herpes.
Wow. Okay.
No.
Okay. I don't know where that came from.
No, you haven't heard that joke?
That's also what she said.
That's
Oh
not what she said.
no.
Stop, we're bringing it home,
Oh my god.
baby.
Okay, I'm gonna pivot away from this.
Okay, hard pivot.
You guys,
let's
are you
go.
guys ready to move on to the next press conference?
I mean, if you are.
Ubisoft. Actually,
Oh,
yeah, that's next Monday. Wait,
the
what?
most feel-good conference last year. Like I just almost
Oh,
cried.
yeah, it
yes.
Like, I was just like, this is the sweetest
Mario
thing.
plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting
That and the
Shigeru
Beyond Good
Miyamoto
and Evil-
on stage.
Wow, the Beyond Good and Evil 2 is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
I don't know what just came out of my mouth.
That was really sweet.
So, I definitely think we're gonna see something else from Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
I think so as well.
Maybe gameplay.
I hope so. But granted, the stuff that they just showed not long ago on their
On the
stream
Monkey Report.
was pre-alpha. So like anything they show is still going to be kind of at that stage.
You think maybe they showed that stuff because that's what they were allowed to show because they're saving the goods, the new stuff for E3.
Yeah, could be. I just think it's kind of a weird thing to do to be like, it's pre-alpha and then be like, but look at this shiny thing like a month later.
It is kind of weird. Do you think they're not going to bring Beyond Good and Evil 2 to E3 at all?
Might not. It might skip it. Only because I think it's a weird thing to do. Like, why would you have talked about it at all in this
Right?
hour-long stream?
See, that's
if you
what
were
Don't Nod
going
did
to-
last year. They said, hey, Life is Strange 2, we're working on it, but we're not going to be at E3.
Yeah.
But Ubisoft didn't say that.
Mm-hmm. I think it'll be there. I think it'll be there.
Maybe
Okay,
like another,
let's make a prediction.
Another cinematic trailer or something, like another like story
Probably.
building trailer.
All right, so prediction, what's Beyond Good and Evil 2 cinematic trailer, E3.
Let's see. It is certain.
Hooray.
Skull and Bones.
I
Oh,
mean,
shit.
maybe we get a release date, gameplay demo, and release date.
Yeah.
Yes.
So is that
Because
game,
that game looked fairly solid last year.
Yeah.
and that's just purely PvP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that they probably wanted to give Sea of Thieves a wide berth.
Yes.
But
No, it's just I was really excited for Sea of Thieves more so than Skull and Bones, and now I'm like, it didn't turn
it
out.
might get good eventually.
And it will. I'm
It
sure
will.
it will. Just
Yeah.
give it,
That
you
game,
know, some time.
that's one of those games that needs time to
It
grow.
just needs time. It's just funny how the
Got to
tables have kinda
marinate a little
turned.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. You don't want to eat that right away. You have
No.
to let the steak rest, guys.
Yeah.
Just don't pay for the steak first. Just let it mature, and then you can pay for
I
it.
mean,
And then
Game
Just,
Pass.
just get a subscription for the steak.
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cheap.
So you can
$10
taste the steak whatever you want.
$10 steak, all you can eat for a month. Okay.
All right,
Skull and
so-
Bones release date.
And gameplay demo.
Yeah. As I see it, yes.
Okay. As I see it.
We already know that they are confirmed to bring the Division 2.
Yeah.
Are we going to get a launch window coming 2019? A gameplay demo, just a cinematic? What do you
Gameplay.
think? Gameplay?
Oh yeah, gameplay. They'll go over some of the new shenanigans, new features, in depth.
How many minutes we thinking?
Oh shit. 20.
That seems long.
That's
does
very
sound
long.
long.
That is what she said. I'm going to say 7 minutes and 22 seconds.
That seems really
that's
specific.
Really specific.
Okay.
Mine was really long. Hers is really specific.
Can we split the difference and call it a 10-minute presentation?
Yes.
I'm
we
still writing
can.
down my 7 minute and 22
You
second
do
mark.
it.
Okay, 10-minute presentation on Division 2. Don't count on it.
Fucking A.
Maybe we were too
Pro-
specific with
You should.
Probably because the timing is just wrong. But we know the division's going to be there,
yeah.
obviously.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm really excited to see what new features and stuff they announce about that. What's up with Assassin's Creed?
It's a good question. They haven't confirmed if it's coming back this year or not,
I hope not.
or if they're going to
I
take
think
time.
it needs a breather.
I would be happy for more Assassin's Creed this year if it was more Origins, like if it was more stories in Origins, even if it was just more expansions.
Using like a standalone expansion, like
Yeah.
like they've done with Dishonored and other things like that. where
I would
it's-
definitely be into that. But
Okay.
I don't know if that's what the plan is. I honestly don't know any. I haven't heard them talk publicly about any Assassin's Creed plans. So for future titles,
So it'll probably be there, but in what form? Is it going to be the expansion, or do you think they'll
But it
be
might
teasing?
not be there because they might be like Skull and Bones is like an offshoot of the Assassin's Creed franchise. It's from Assassin's Creed. The
Like,
prequel.
yeah,
but they're making that a standalone game
No,
that has
I
nothing.
know.
That's not
I'm-
set in the
it's
Assassin's
not-
Creed world.
It isn't. It isn't. Like it came from that game though. at
Just the
some point.
tech did.
The whole shippy thing.
All right.
did.
I think Assassin's Creed will be there in
Ship
some
this
way,
ship.
shape, or form.
Okay, so we're just gonna say, will Assassin's Creed be at E3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, keep it nice and general. As I see it, yes.
All right. What else we got on this bitch? Splinter Cell.
That's the big
Ooh,
rumor.
I would love another Splinter Cell.
I've never played the Splinter Cell games.
That was one of those games where I definitely did the traditional stealth thing. Where I was like stealthy. Shit, someone spotted me. Murder everyone.
Oh yeah, I was terrible at stealthing in Splinter Cell.
But it was fun. I remember having a really good time with that game.
So, according to, because Splinter Cell was also in the Walmart listing.
Yes, it was. But it was just called Splinter Cell, right? It didn't
Correct.
have nothing attached to it.
That's right. It just said Splinter Cell. The last game was Blacklist, and that came out August 2013.
Oh my God, so long ago.
Wow. Yeah.
5 years ago. Do we think that they're going to drop a new Splinter Cell this year?
What else do they have this year? I would say they could. For sure.
Right now, they don't have any confirmed release dates for the fall.
Then yes.
I think the only thing that we're waiting for is The Crew, too, right?
Are they going to market it like it's a stealth drop?
Oh my God, that'd be really funny.
Okay. Well, Splinter Cell will be stealth dropped.
Yeah, so The Crew 2 is coming June
Will it be
29th,
stealth drop?
2018. So they'll definitely show something from that.
Reply,
at E3,
Hazy.
but
Try again.
Fuck. What about what's that one game? Watch Dogs.
Watchdogs.
Watch Dogs 3?
Watch Dogs 3, man.
I don't know if they would do that with The Division.
No.
I feel like if they're going to promote The Division, they are not going to put The Division and Watch Dogs up against each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes
So I
sense.
would say no.
Okay.
Well, we're going to ask Magic 8 Ball, is Watch Dogs going to be there at the press conference? As I see it, yes.
What? Nah, get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get outta here,
You're
Magic
drunk.
8 Ball.
You're drunk, Magic 8 Ball.
Go home, 8 Ball. Okay.
Is Far Cry 5 done?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
For me, it is. Peaches and Cheeseburger, I love you very much.
Do we see,
If they had an expansion where you just played as the animals, I'd be down.
do we see something smaller, a smaller title, more of a indie thing, kind of like Valiant Hearts?
Oh my God. They've made some of my favorite indie games. Valiant Hearts, Child of Light. Oh, God, I love Child of Light.
All right, Summer, what's your prediction?
I don't know.
But you love all their indie games.
I love them, but I don't know that they're continuing to do them.
Okay, will there be 2 new indie games announced?
Will there be more indie games that will capture my heart?
Okay, be 2 indie games that capture
Very
some-
doubtful.
Okay, so that capture Steimer's heart. Very doubtful. Well, I don't think a lot of people can capture your heart, Steimer.
No, that's true.
All right. Okay. Well, good luck, Ubisoft.
But seriously, Child of Light is an incredible game.
Okay.
And I want more. But I think those people who made it left. I'm like,
I'm trying to think of anything else that might.
cry.
The Division, The Crew, For Honor. Anything for For Honor.
No, I
Oh.
don't. Well, I mean, they'll probably do some kind of an esports or
Mhm.
season update for Rainbow Six and For Honor.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that they're going to make it a big part of their conference because they know that those serves very specific audiences.
Yeah.
But they'll probably touch on it. But
So you don't think Rainbow Six Siege 2 will get announced?
no, because the Rainbow Six Siege right now is so successful. I don't know why they would
Dink around with
divert
it.
resources to make a second one when the first one's doing so well.
All right. That about covers what I got.
Yeah. I don't know if they'll do any more Mario Rabbids stuff.
I don't think so.
I think that's done.
Just Dance.
I just want those developers back.
Oh yeah, Just Dance 2019.
Oh.
Prince of Persia.
Oh hell no.
Oh, no.
Hell no. Get out.
Okay, Just Dance 2019.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, Magic
Who's
8
gonna
Ball?
who's gonna sing? Should we try to pick who's gonna sing?
Ask again later.
Fucking A.
Doesn't want to
You
dance.
can sing. No, Stammer can sing. Both of you can sing.
No, what's...
No,
oh, she means who's
because
gonna
they
come
always
on
get a
stage.
celebrity
Oh, yeah, that's
musician
right.
on stage, right? So they
Yeah.
had Baby Rexa last year.
Oh,
BB,
that's right. I remember
Rexa?
that.
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who they're gonna get this year. Who's like maybe they'll get SZA.
Who's that?
I don't know who that is either.
She's a singer, so she's kind of like up and coming.
Okay.
She was on the song with Maroon 5. The
Oh,
hey hey
yeah,
hey
yeah, I
hey
really
hey
like
now
that song.
baby. That song.
Okay, that's a good song.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she was the guest artist on that song. And she's been a guest artist on a bunch of other songs too. She's got a song with Nicki Minaj, I think.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Can we get Cardi B?
I think Cardi B
Oh
might
my-
be too
no,
expensive and
she-
too pregnant.
Well,
And too much of a liability.
she'd be way too much of a. Well, they don't care about that. Look at how many f bombs Aisha Tyler
That's
drops when she was
true.
hosting.
Uh,
But like if she's pregnant,
Yeah.
nah.
she was just twerking not that long ago. While pregnant.
It's
I
true.
mean, yeah, she's not like late stage pregnancy. She's
I'm just trying to think of
mid-pregnancy.
who would have a good dance song to put for Just Dance.
Backstreet Boys.
Too big, too old.
Too old. for
Don't you?
sure.
I mean, you know, it's too old for the Just Dance audience. But I love them. I love BB Boys.
Britney
The
Spears?
BS boys, I mean.
Oh my god, I'd shit my pants. Okay, that's never happening. Okay.
No, I mean, I would shit my pants if Britney Spears came on that stage.
oh
Oh my
my God.
gosh. What?
oh
You guys,
man.
Britney is so good in concert.
Oh, I want to see her.
She's a very good dancer.
Okay, well, SZA, did I say that right? Sing at Ubisoft.
Wait, hold on. I don't know if I'm committed to this.
Oh,
Okay.
Let me. Oh, dang.
I'm trying to think of like recent dance songs, but
I don't know.
Well,
I'm so out of
Chain
touch.
smokers? No.
no,
Mm,
that was
that was
Bethesda's
Bethesda.
conference last year. Which
I
was
know.
so fun.
That was so much fun. I'm not, I'm not in with the cool crowd.
Ooh, maybe Camila Cabello. That'd be good.
Oh yeah, I don't really think of her
I don't
songs
even know
as
who that
dancing
is.
songs, but she does. She's a
Havana?
fan.
Oh, Havana. I know that
Oh,
song.
that's a good point. Okay,
Yeah.
Havana is a good one. Okay, we'll see. Do you want
Okay,
to do
Havana.
that? Are we asking about
Yeah, let's
What's
go
your
with
name?
Camilla.
Camilla.
Cabello? Oh, my sources say no.
Damn it.
Wow.
Oh no.
All right. It'll be somebody.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Okay, moving on.
Oh,
Yes.
boy.
Do we want to skip the PC gaming show?
Yes.
Yeah.
We only
Yeah.
have like 40 minutes
Okay.
to do this.
Nintendo. Oh, wait, no. You know why I don't have PlayStation in here? Because they haven't announced their press conference yet.
Oh.
So this is crazy talk.
Yeah.
Let me see when they announced the one for last year. I don't know why PlayStation hasn't announced it. Hopefully by the time the show comes out, they will have announced
Yeah.
the press conference for 2018. We are going to assume that it's going to be in their traditional Monday night time slot because they're really running out of spots now.
very true.
Press conference. They dated it May 3rd
oh, boy.
last year.
Okay.
And now it's May. By the time this show airs, it'll be May 18th.
Are they the last ones?
Yeah. Even the PC gaming show
Has
got up
theirs.
before them.
Wow.
And they were the last to announce last year. So I'm not quite sure why they haven't confirmed their time because they have to have the venue secured, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
Definitely do.
So, and maybe they are just thinking about which time to start. I don't know why.
They're probably just don't care. They're like, we're gonna make people sweat because like it's really not that important for most people.
Yeah. So, okay. We're going to just confirm the PlayStation press conference is happening. Because
Yeah.
there's no way it's not
a thing.
happening, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
But we're
Right.
talking about Nintendo first. Yes.
No, PlayStation was first
next.
Monday night, and then Nintendo's last on Tuesday.
Oh shit! I forgot that they moved theirs to Tuesday morning.
Yeah. So, PlayStation press conference.
Mm.
Let me look up everything that was announced last
Oh
year.
my god.
Recap.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Gonna get a big demo because it's coming out this year.
Oh, yeah,
theoretically. Yeah.
Gonna get a
So,
big
like,
demo.
when you say big demo, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking like gameplay, swinging around the city, showing you how to like pick up side quests and shit like that.
You don't think any story stuff?
Big story.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Talk about the story.
All right. So last year, Hidden Agenda was in the pre-show for their new game that came out. That was from Supermassive. If you guys remember the Hidden Agenda game,
Oh, God. Yeah.
that was announced in the pre-show. Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, Horizon Zero Dawn, Frozen Wilds DLC was announced. Days Gone gameplay demo.
Which we should get more, obviously, of that. Too.
Yeah.
Like a another lengthy chunk of that game to actually show you, hopefully to sell people on it, because they know exactly what the critiques have been, so they should know theoretically what to show everyone to disprove all that stuff.
Do we get a Days Gone release date?
If it's on the cover of Game Informer, I'm gonna go yes.
Okay.
Okay. That's
So
fair.
Days Gone release date confirmed. PlayStation press conference.
Yes, definitely.
All right.
Okay. Excellent. Monster Hunter World was announced
Wow.
and then was released in January
All right.
last year. Do we think Capcom is going to partner with PlayStation again to announce something?
Like a DLC thing or like a.
Don't know. There was a news story last week where they announced that 2 big titles are coming before March 2019.
Didn't they just have a Monster Hunter announcement today?
Are you talking about
literally
Capcom specifically?
Capcom specifically.
Oh, yeah. Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, well, the Monster Hunter announcement was Generations coming to Switch.
Okay.
Okay. I just saw
Generations
Monster Hunter.
Ultimate.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Okay, never mind.
nah.
I
That's
just wasn't sure what it was because
Yeah.
I'd seen the hashtag about Monster Hunter, but I didn't know what they were actually talking about.
So from Capcom's, if we're gonna make a Capcom PlayStation prediction, which of their franchises do you think would debut a new title on PlayStation stage? Is it too early for Resident Evil?
Resident Evil 2, the remake.
The rumored one?
Well, Resident Evil 2 is the remake has been confirmed. They're redoing that. That would be interesting.
So Resident Evil 2 remake on PlayStation stage?
Yeah.
That sounds right. That feels right. Right?
I would be so happy. I'm apologizing in advance
Outlook good.
to anyone who's sitting anywhere within like a 50-foot radius of me if that gets announced. Well, it's been announced if we get footage of it.
Well, it would probably be me and Steimer.
Yeah, I'm
sitting next to
sorry ahead of time. Oh my god, I would lose my shit. Ah! Okay, yeah, I like that one. Resident Evil 2. What was the magic?
Outlook good.
Oh yeah.
The Shadow of the Colossus remaster was announced at E3.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite added a bunch of new people to the roster.
Mm-hmm.
Call of Duty World War II. So, I mean, Black Ops 4 is definitely going to have something on the PlayStation stage, right?
Right.
Blops.
So, do we think Blops 4 Battle Royale on PlayStation stage?
Oh man.
I don't know if it'll be Battle
I
Royale.
don't know. Would they showcase Battle Royale on a stage like that, you think?
I mean, why not?
I don't know. I feel like the gut reaction might be groans.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's Call of Duty, though.
It's true.
Yeah, but Blops is the zombie thing.
You think they're going to show Blops Zombies?
Yeah.
I think that's a better prediction, yeah.
Blops zombies.
Blops 4 Zombies.
God.
Zambies.
Better not tell you now.
What?
But that's why we fucking paid
That's
$10.
vague.
We paid $10 for that. You.
But I love it. We haven't seen
Better
that one
not
come up
tell.
yet. I
They're
think
like
it's funny.
they're like the gameplay reveal. So when this episode airs, the gameplay reveal will have happened.
Yep.
For Call of Duty, so maybe we'll find out more. Maybe you guys know more now. Maybe
Yeah.
this prediction is bunk. Who knows?
Yeah.
PSVR. So got some love with Skyrim VR. Moss was announced.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And then they obviously showed some other things, the Monster of the Deep from Final Fantasy, Star Child, 2D, 2.5D platformer. Oh wait, like Star Child? Okay. So what do you think that we're gonna see from PlayStation VR?
Maybe a new and improved, sexier headset. Because obviously the other guys are making theirs
Oculus
right now.
Go,
Oculus
and then the
Go,
slimmed down
the
vibe. You
Vive,
think they're making
making
a
it-
wireless PSVR?
I don't know about wireless necessarily, just better resolution, more powerful, a little
Like PSVR 2.0.
Yeah, I think
I could be down for
I
that.
think that. Yeah. Ask the 8-ball.
What about PSVR 2.0? My reply is no.
Well, that seems likely, actually.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Well, because they don't really have any other hardware that they're talking about right now, right? Because
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
Pro is out, Slim is out, PSVR is out. So maybe they're just all about software this year.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
nice. I'm excited to see more Ghosts of, I can't pronounce this, Tsushima?
Yeah, Sucker Punch.
Sucker Punch.
Tsushima, yeah.
I
Tsushima.
feel like we'll actually, we can actually see
Get more
some of this game.
gameplay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we'll see gameplay.
So we'll get a Sucker Punch gameplay demo.
Yes.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
What about Death Stranding gameplay?
Oh God, Death Stranding. That's one of those.
I
things-
don't know. Didn't we just see that at what was it, Gamescom, or was it PSX?
Was that actual gameplay?
Or is it Game Awards?
No, it was Game Awards. Yeah.
I thought, am I making this up? That they said they were going to take a little break from like doing shows
PR?
because
Yeah.
they keep showing this game that's not going to be out for years.
Yeah. I don't know if Death Stranding is there. I think they sit. I think they
might
sit
sit this
E3
one
out. They
least
had
they probably
last
should.
year. They had God of War and Detroit. Both of those games
Oh.
They're gonna
will
be
be out already.
Destiny. Do we think they're going to talk about the Destiny Fall thing?
Probably. I mean, they have PlayStation exclusives still, I believe, for Destiny 2. So last year that they had the Destiny 2 exclusives.
This is part of the Walmart thing too. They put Destiny Comet, which was or was it Comet?
Yeah.
Which
Mhm.
was the codename originally, right?
Yes.
So who knows? But
That sounds likely.
Magic
Destiny
8
2 fall
Destiny
expansion.
2 fall expansion sounds about right.
Okay.
It just says yes.
All right.
All right.
Fair enough.
Woo.
All right.
All right. Yeah. So then, of course, there was Spider-Man
Yeah.
last year.
Which we're gonna get again.
Do we see something from The Last of Us Part 2?
Yes.
Yes.
What
I
do we
mean-
see?
Gameplay.
I think they'll finally reveal Laura's character. Maybe.
So a story trailer?
Yeah.
You don't think we'll see gameplay?
I mean, I think we'll get a gameplay demo, but I think it'll also kind of like tell you a bit more about the story and where they are.
Yeah, because she was on that panel at PSX, but it was like super vague about what she was doing
They've been very
there.
cagey about her character. Like it literally says Laura Bailey playing ?
Yeah.
And they announced the other characters that were in that really gut-wrenching demo.
Yeah.
So I think they might wait and then like have like the cheeky reveal at E3.
That sounds right.
Okay.
Let's see, Magic 8 Ball, what do you think? Oh no, this is very doubtful.
Oh, bummer.
Bumsville. Maybe they won't announce who Laura is yet, but they definitely will be showing that game.
Let's see.
Or at least they should.
I mean, it'd be surprising if they didn't.
Yeah.
It's like it's now with God of War out. It's like their tentpole game.
Mm-hmm.
Besides Spider-Man. Yeah.
Besides
But
the
I mean,
Spiders.
like Spider-Man's second party, right? It's Insomniac, whereas Naughty Dog's internal.
Yep.
So
That's true.
Do you think we'll see what From Software is working on the PlayStation stage?
that's a hard one. Maybe.
I'm gonna say
When was Bloodborne? I
uh,
forgot when that game came out.
2014. It was
Yeah,
launched.
I think we could see more.
March 25th or March 24th, 2015.
It was 2015?
That's what this says. That's what the old Google says.
Oh.
The old Google.
The old Google.
So I said Xbox, but we're gonna say PlayStation because it's probably the
Well, I
more
mean,
likely
yeah,
thing.
Dang. I could have swore it was 2014.
Oh my gosh, pick a lane. It keeps doing the thing where it's like on the fence. Concentrate and ask again.
All right, do it. Do as it says.
Concentrate and ask it again then.
Okay,
think about
is
it real
From
hard.
Software going to have their? I'm gonna say Bloodborne 2. Is that going to be there?
I thought they said they want to try to start doing other things.
Ask again later. It
Okay,
really doesn't want to
fine.
answer this question.
Okay. Let's see. We're all furiously typing and looking up stuff as we
I know. We're like,
Are
what's
not
going
speaking.
on?
Let's see here. Whoops. It's quiet.
It's so quiet.
Wait, isn't okay, wait. Armored Core. Wasn't that announced? Dark Souls developer From Software isn't finished with the Armored Core series. This was December of last year. The studio said there is something we can announce now, but we don't intend to end the Armored Core series as it is, so we'd be happy if you could wait a little bit longer. So maybe From Software will be working on Armored Core.
Maybe.
Dun, dun, dun. I used to play that demo back in the day on the PlayStation demo discs. And what I liked about it is I could play like hide and seek with my dad because you're just like these big mechs like running around and you could hide in the woods. I'm like, let's play hide and seek.
It's hide and seek with
I was a weird kid.
So we've been kind of like taking our sweet ass time thinking about this. I think we need to pick one more big PlayStation reveal. Do we finally get to see something from Shenmue 3?
Yes.
Shenmue would be a good one to show.
Because it's been a while since the reveal.
Yeah.
And we know that they're making updates. They keep giving the Kickstarter backers periodic updates, but we haven't really seen anything.
Yeah. I think
So
yes,
Ooh,
Shenmue.
some kind of a trailer maybe?
Mm-hmm.
What about... I'm sorry, my mind is just scrambled. We didn't talk about the possibility of a new Devil May Cry, Dragon's Dogma 2.
Devil May Cry sounds likely too.
Yeah.
Dragon's Dogma 2?
Mm-hmm. What about Dead Island 2? Is that game ever coming?
Nah. I think that game's dead in the water.
So sad. I love that trailer so much. Okay, yeah, we need to move on.
They had great trailers. Yeah, I'm like, we could be here all day talking about literally
I
every
love-
franchise.
I
that's
love
ever existed and when they're
Let's
doing
pick
that.
one. Let's ask about Shenmue. Will we see
All
a
right,
new trailer
Shenmue.
for Shenmue 3?
Cannot predict now.
You what?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. Do you want to ask about Devil May Cry?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Will there
fine.
be a new Devil May Cry on PlayStation stage?
You may rely on it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's exciting. Thanks, 8 Ball.
Thanks.
Woo. Scoops from the 8 Ball.
All
Okay.
right.
Anything else?
Nah, dog. I mean, we could be here all night.
It's true.
Yes.
All right. Nintendo.
Nintendo.
The final conference of the E3 conferences, 9 a.m. on Tuesday in their traditional slot, will be the Nintendo Direct. We already know that Super Smash Brothers is going to be talked about at E3.
Mm-hmm.
Do we get a roster reveal or partial roster reveal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So roster reveal, Super Smash Brothers.
That's like I would, yeah.
Cannot predict.
Oh,
now.
you're dumb.
Well, you can't predict who it's going to be, but
True.
they're gonna announce fighters for sure.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
They absolutely
Yeah.
will.
It would also be cool to see a third-party character be announced. Maybe Crash. I think Crash could be an interesting character. to
Crossover?
Yeah, crossover, third party.
Yeah, why not?
I'm all about that. I think that would be great.
He'd be a
That would
good
be cool.
fighter.
Yeah.
Spyro?
Spyro?
Oh my god, Spyro would be adorable.
Spyro would be great. Yeah, there's a lot with Nintendo. Okay. So, Metroid 4.
Oh, shit. Spyro's
Oh,
going to be
yeah.
on the PlayStation stage for sure, right?
Oh, yeah.
Dang it.
It's fine. There's a lot.
There's a
Okay.
lot.
We could be here for hours. And
Okay.
hours.
Okay.
Metroid Prime 4?
Metroid 4. What will we see? That's the big thing. So Nintendo has said that they're focusing on games releasing in 2018 for the Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
I cannot imagine though that would mean that they would not at least touch upon some of the other games that might be pushed out a little bit further. Like maybe
Yeah, I think they'll show like a little bit about Pokemon
Yeah.
and Metroid, even if they're not this year.
Oh, they're definitely not this year. I mean, I would lose both my ovaries. It would fall out of my body if Pokemon Switch was coming out this year. It would be fucking unreal. Metroid 4, I don't think there's a fat chance. Snowball's chance in hell.
I just like the visual of yours just falling out of you.
They would just sneak out. It would be real bad. Animal Crossing on the Switch
Oh my god.
is something that I think
Oh
would,
my
would
God.
be very dangerous, but very
Would.
good.
Chrissy Teigen wants it.
And if Chrissy
what
Teigen wants it-
she gets it.
Yeah, I know it's on mobile.
If only they were that
Is Chrissy
easy.
Teigen going to be part of this Nintendo Direct? Let's ask the Magic 8 Ball. As I see it, yes.
That would be so awesome, though.
That'd
But I
be
doubt
so
it.
good.
They really like in the directs particularly for E3. It's like
But that would be-
executives only,
It
right?
would be incredible, like an incredible move by Nintendo to have her announce an Animal Crossing on Switch.
Like,
I
sitting
don't
on the
think
couch.
that she'll be in the direct, but I think there's a possibility she could be in Treehouse Live. That
Oh
she
my
comes
God.
down to the convention center in Los Angeles
That would be
because
pretty
they already
cool.
live there.
Yeah.
She does like a little bit
That would be amazing.
with like Krista
Yeah.
and Bill or whoever is going to be there.
Yep, that'd be great.
Fucking great.
Yeah.
Something else that's been rumored is that this is nothing super duper exciting, but they're finally going to be fixing those Joy-Con issues. Me selling Joy-Cons, I don't have that issue. So the left Joy-Con doesn't sync with a lot of the new systems that were out, and I have this issue with my Joy-Con at home. So what you do is you have to send your entire thing back, and they stick a little piece of foam inside your Joy-Con, and that's what fixes it. So the plan
Probably because they manufactured them with the
there's a variation issues with, their
with the
technical-
faulty piece, and now
Yeah.
they're like, well, we can't like recall them all.
So there might be some new Joy-Cons coming, which is like a quality of life thing. We should
That sounds right.
or whatever. We were talking about
I don't
Smash
think they would
Brothers.
talk about that in a Nintendo Direct at E3 though, would they?
They might say like the new improved Joy-Cons. Blah 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 blah. Look how fancy these are. Use that PR speak.
Do you think they'll do any of the colors from Japan here now?
For you, Steimer, I think they do anything. You just have to ask real nice.
Okay, we'll see. Any of the Japanese
New Joy-Con colors?
Joy-Con colors coming to America? Yes, definitely.
There you go.
Okay.
Do we think a third party is going to be announced for Switch, like a major publisher game coming to Switch?
They've been doing a decent job with that, actually. I just don't know what the game would be.
What would be? Let's see. I have a list here of shit. So what about have you guys played Ace Attorney?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Well, I mean, sorry. No, but I know what Ace Attorney is.
Well, I know that actually I think that's already confirmed to be coming to the Switch, so that wouldn't be like a huge big deal. But that would be cool to see that in action. I've never played Ace Attorney, but if it comes to the Switch, I would be very interested in doing so.
Professor Layton. Remember
Mobile
those games?
titles.
Those were fun.
Mario Kart Tour. Do you think that's something that would be talked about in this
You
presentation?
don't like Professor Layton?
Yes, I
I
do.
haven't played Professor Layton.
Oh.
Why are you looking at me? You know I haven't.
Okay. That's good.
So we'll probably see something on Mario Kart Tour.
Mario Kart.
Also, big fucking what? Zelda Mobile?
Cannot predict now.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not.
Cannot
Cannot predict
now.
Mario Kart.
Okay.
Zelda Mobile.
I'm pretty sure it's a thing that's in works.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I'm going to say Professor Layton just because I want it.
Okay.
I don't think that they will, but I want it.
Professor Layton for Switch.
My reply is no. Yeah.
Aw.
Jesus. Okay.
Wah, wah.
What else? Pikmin 4. So this game has been announced since July 2015, and it has been confirmed since then.
I don't even remember that announcement happening. Pikmin 4.
July
Wow.
2015. Excuse me. I don't know if that's what
Wow.
I said.
That E3 Direct seems like a great place to show Pikmin 4.
Pikmin
And then
4?
last June, Shigeru Miyamoto has candidly spoken about it. He's like, "Yeah,
Most likely.
it's not really a
Oh.
priority, but we're still working on it." So it would not be surprising to see
8 Ball
that.
says most likely.
It
It
happened.
most likely for Pikmin 4.
I want to see more from Bayonetta 3. The last thing we saw
Mm-hmm.
was what was that last game that's coming?
Wasn't it E3 last year? No, it was Game Awards maybe.
Game Awards, I think it was, and it was that really like crazy trailer where all you see are like her feet being blown apart, or her guns or something fall in front of her so that they're on her feet. So it looks like she got her shit fucked up.
Sure.
No, it's true.
It's been a while since I've watched.
You don't ever actually see her. I want to say maybe you see like what looks to be like a ponytail, so she's going back to her old hairstyle. But she gets her stuff messed up, and then you just see the guns that are typically on her feet kind of just fall. And so it's like, oh, that's not good. That can't bode well for our girl. Let's see, what else would I love to see? I would love to see a new Paper Mario. Will that happen?
That be
probably
for
not.
The
If you say 3DS, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Why?
Because that system needs to make a graceful way out.
No, I agree with you, but they're still making stuff for it,
They
and
do.
I'm like, why aren't you just putting this on the Switch? You now have
A portable system.
The portable,
that's
double
way
portable
better.
system. Yes, exactly. Right?
Yeah. I would hope not. I would hope they would put it on the Switch. If it goes on 3DS, I will riot. I'll be very sad and upset.
Well, it could come to both.
If it comes to both, that's fine. But if you have this beautiful Switch, put it on there. Don't put it on your little 3DS.
I'm with you, Britt. I would like to see a new Paper Mario.
I would see that, but I would also like to see a new 2D Mario platformer, or even like Super Mario 3D World that came out on the Wii U.
Okay.
So it's like the cooperative platformer top down, or even a side scroller I would be very happy for.
So what are we asking the ball?
I don't know. There's so much I want to ask it. Okay, let's ask it. Will we get a new multiplayer Mario platformer?
Okay. You may rely on it.
Yes! This makes me happy. I take this very seriously.
Will we see a gameplay demo from Bayonetta 3?
Reply hazy. Try again.
Damn.
What the hell? I do think we'll see something with Star Fox.
Oh, boo.
Because they need to right their wrong with that Star Fox
Yeah,
Zero
they
clusterfuck that was on the Wii U.
Uh-oh, it says ask again later.
So that's not coming.
It's that Magic 8 Ball's tapping out.
Poo.
It doesn't want to do its job anymore.
Will we see a new Star Fox?
That was the ask.
That was
well,
the question.
I thought that was Bayonetta gameplay.
No, I mean, we did it for both.
Oh, okay. Fucking 8-Ball. Let's see. We'll see more of that Yoshi game, which is freaking adorable.
Oh my god,
it's
Yoshi.
the little cardboard looking one.
Wait, what is the name of that game? Let's see.
I think it's just called Yoshi for Switch right now. I don't think it has an actual title, but it looks super duper cute.
Yoshi for Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, there you go.
It's the working title. You were correct.
It's adorable.
But somehow it has a 5 out of 5 on Best Buy.
Well, I mean, I would give it a 5 out of 5 just based off how it looks. It's real cute.
Okay, Magic 8 Ball's getting on my nerves.
And then I think this is a big one. Will we see anything from the Fire Emblem Switch game? It was announced during the Fire Emblem Direct in 2017.
Okay, Fire Emblem Switch.
I think we'll see something.
You may rely on it.
All right.
Thankfully, it did not give me another bullshit answer.
There's a lot more we could dive into here, but hot damn.
This is a lot, you guys.
My brain is like smoking. There's smoke coming out of my ears.
So clearly there's a lot more that we could talk about. We probably will in the coming weeks. We will do an updated pre-E3 show before the conference, of course, talking about some updated announcements. There will be a lot of reveals happening between now and E3 as everyone's trying to get their announcements out ahead of the big wave. Yeah.
Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remaster for the Switch. Remaster for the Switch.
All right.
Last one.
That's the last one. That,
As I see it, yes.
my ovaries and every other part of my reproductive system would fall out of me if that happened. Like that, I wouldn't just lose the oves. I'd lose everything else.
Oh, no. Early menopause
That
for
seems
you.
like really intense.
Oh, girl.
Lose the oves.
I would.
What? You're ridiculous. That's
Yeah.
why I love you. Did you write it down?
Oh, no. What was the answer?
As I see it, yes.
Fuck yes. Okay.
All right, so this has been a lengthy prediction show. We, of course, want to hear your guys' thoughts on our questions. Do you think the 8-Ball is full of shit? Do you think that our predictions are valid? Did we make a glaring omission, which we probably did? Let us know. Leave us a comment on youtube.com/whatsgoodgames. Write to us on Twitter at whatsgood_games. Go to our Facebook page at facebook.com/whatsgoodgames. Write us an email, however you want to get in touch. Let us know your guys' thoughts. We, of course, like you, are super pumped for E3 and very excited to be working with Facebook once again. We have some other stuff in the works for E3 that we're not quite ready to announce yet, but soon it will all
TM.
become clear. Ladies, any parting thoughts before we sign off?
In 3.
No? I'm excited. Let's do it.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend, everybody. Mwah. Mwah.